We have voices from across the board, but one of those who's come out quite strongly reflecting in some ways the public anger against all of this is Kamal Haasan, one of Tamil Nadu's leading film actors. I spoke to him a short while ago and I began by asking him about his tweet where he spoke very strongly of the need for MLAs to be given a dose from the people when they return to their constituencies. And I began by asking him whether he is reflecting a view of the people that he doesn't accept the outcome of this vote.
Absolutely. Yes, the emotion, the passion in the streets denotes something else. And the discontent in the street also denotes a very particular situation. It's quite apprehensive.
But you know, Kamal Haasan, the point is that some would argue that Edapadi Palaniswami has won this vote fair and square, and that when you say that you know, the emotion and the passion on the streets denotes something else, this is somebody who has won the vote of confidence.
Yeah, both the parties are talking about people, but are the people represented truly? And we know in India that how much the people are represented by the personalities or the representatives who claim to have got the mandate from the people. They change the moment the election is over. This anger has been building up for some time. I am apolitical. I am not supporting any party. I have shown my distaste and bitterness for the corruption that's prevailing.
So what specifically then is your problem? Is your problem, which a lot of people have expressed, with what they see as a kind of proxy rule by Sasikala and her family? And is that fundamentally the problem?
Yeah, once when I said that it's a criminal conglomerate, at that time it sounded like a vociferous, angry statement by a political upstart. But what I'm saying now is the truth, and it's been reiterated by the Supreme Court judgment. Not only one, but even the late Chief Minister has been accused, and we need another situation. We need our assembly floor cleaned, not tested.
Now, that's very strong language. You're saying that this is a criminal conglomerate that is ruling Tamil Nadu, and those are very strong words coming from you. But basically, what are you saying? Are you saying there should be fresh elections?
Oh yes, then people will clearly speak. Now they have to speak through their councillors and MLAs. But if you give them an election, they'll speak their mind right now.
Okay.
And it's better than...
okay.
That's a lot of cost for us, the people. But what do? I mean, we spilt the milk on the floor. Now we got to clean it and start milking again.
But I want to ask you that I know you've been reluctant to jump into politics in the past, but when you see the political churn in Tamil Nadu right now, are you tempted to change your mind?
No, I'm afraid that when we come, we'll be a different kind of people. And that's not the politics that India needs. We need a different kind of people. I'm very angry. And you don't need angry politicians. You need politicians with great balance. Right now, I'm very angry. So are the people. True, but
you're very angry, you say?
Look, search. I think we cannot find them all the time on the assembly floors or the parliament, sometimes on the street.
Okay, I want to ask you one final question though, and I asked you this when we spoke last as well, that so far there's been a lot of talk of public response to this, a lot of talk of protests, a lot of talk of another Jallikattu style, protests at the marina, but we've not seen that yet.
Two more lathi charges like what happened in Marina, orchestrated lathi charges, and the people will revolt. I mean, we don't have to wait that long. It is very reminiscent of how the Socialist Party took over in Germany.
Right.
It was all within the tenets of democracy. And they didn't know when the dictator walked in.
Okay.
And he was there.
Okay.
The people were nodding their assent. It is not by mistake that Hitler walked in.